Like, not an overwhelming amount of snow by any means.
No.
Relatively easy to move, but it sounds like tonight's going to get really cold.
Yes.
I disagree on relatively easy to move. It was like sticking to the shovel this
there
morning.
was some consistency. Well, because we started as rain last night
Right.
in a few spots, so that made it a little bit harder. Did you? Oh, yeah, that's right. Daycare still. I was thinking like the 2-hour delay happened for my kid today.
Yep.
You have a delay.
Yep.
And like this makes me feel very old man shouting at a cloud. But did we do delays for like a couple inches of snow when I was a kid? I don't remember this.
It's hard
I don't
to
remember.
look back and compare. I mean, we're in different worlds, I guess.
All I know is I woke up this morning. I was like, oh, I'm stuck with this kid for 2 extra hours.
You walked uphill both ways.
I did. Right. No, well,
Meanwhile, he greeted you this morning and said, "I love you, Dad."
No, he was very sweet. He helped me shovel and everything. I just I knew it had ended snowing hours ago. So when I got the text, I was like, really? I guess I'm just surprised by that. And then I was like, maybe I should get involved, but then I don't want to because then they'll be texting me. Snowfall totals here generally in that 3 to 6 range. Dana's working on a new version of this because we got a few new reports. A couple were over 6 inches over far southern Maine, but most of us in the 3 to 6 range for totals. And there's the last of the storm has moved out. It moved out again in the early morning hours for most of us. Cold tonight. So computer models sometimes have a hard time when there's a storm that just hit, understanding how much the fresh snowpack is going to impact overnight lows. For example, the GFS gives us a 14 tonight in Portland, big under on that. I'll take 8, 9 in Wiscasset, 3 in Bangor, and then solidly 10 to 15 degrees below zero air temp. This is not wind chill or anything across northern Maine into the mountains late tonight, early tomorrow morning. So needless to say, it's going to be a cold start to the day tomorrow, and we're going to struggle here to get out of the teens for high temperatures tomorrow. Most of us do not. If we do, it'll be 20, 21 down across southern Maine and the coastline, but I expect most of us are in the teens with a lot of sunshine. Nice looking day because the snow still be relatively fresh at that point. Cold again tomorrow night into the single digits, a couple spots below zero by early Wednesday morning, and then Wednesday we moderate temperatures back to about freezing in a lot of spots with largely sunny skies. Quiet all the way through here until it looks like Thursday afternoon or so. We have a little disturbance that's going to try to move through during the late afternoon hours with some snow showers and some rain showers along the coast, but this is not going to be a big deal. It's actually a storm that's approaching from our west. It gets a little bit more interesting on Friday because that system moves out over the ocean and tries to turn into a bigger storm. It appears as though it will turn into a bigger storm to our east, so it won't be an issue. Whenever you see a storm do that close to us, that you have to watch it because we could end up with the storm maybe just a little bit faster, and that would mean more of a situation on Friday. But as it stands, I think we're looking at some snow showers on Thursday afternoon and then just rain and snow showers on Friday, and then the storm develops way out here. So as long as that holds another model run or two, I think we're in good shape, and then it's quiet straight through the weekend. I was saying to Amanda earlier, I always think of the first weekend of February around the Super Bowl as being really snowy. So far, not yet. Of course, the Super Bowl is not this weekend, it's the weekend after. But I always think of early February is a kind of peak, just big storm time. And there's nothing big right now. It is a little cold, obviously, tonight and tomorrow, but otherwise, nothing huge is happening. I think it's just going to be some snow showers there on Friday. So
I think the ice fishermen will like cold.
Yep.
Yes.
Freeze a little more of that ice.
I drove by, I think it was Middle Rang Pond, and I saw some, not huts. They weren't willing to commit to the huts, but they were out there.
Yeah.
So this, I think, help over the next couple days.